think I was doing Grown Ups and Rock and Spade and Schneider and KJ were always talking about next weekend I'm going to Niagara Falls, and I'd be like, these guys are all fucking having fun on the road, and then I think Apatow was doing Carnegie Hall. He was hosting something, and he said, "You want to do some stand up again?" And I just go, "Yeah, let me do that." And I did it just to make sure that I fucking put together 15 minutes or something. That got me back into it.
And did you just piece it together by doing small sets, or how did you write out an hour?
I think maybe I did a couple of improvs or something. Maybe I went to the improv a couple times, but mostly from doing Letterman. I used to do Letterman and do 2 segments. So I'd fucking sit down with my buddies, write jokes, and just go out there with jokes, and kind of trusted that, yeah, that's a good joke. And I think I started doing that with stand-up, too. Just going, this is pretty good. Let me just do it.
And then, like, when did you start booking gigs?
I did same shit. I called the guy, this great guy whose daughter was going to school with mine. He would talk about booking acts and shit. I said, I was thinking of doing stand-up again. You want to book me some shows? And then he just booked like a 10-city tour for me, and I said, all right, I better fucking put an hour together for that.
Wow. So how'd you put the hour together? Did you go to the Improv? Did you go to the store? Where'd you go?
A couple times at the store, Improv. I would drive out of town, the Valley, maybe an hour.
Like the Ha-Ha.
That kind of shit. Yes. Anybody.
Flappers.
Exactly, Flappers. Flappers is a good spot to try shit out.
Yeah.
I just did a bunch of. Maybe I went down to the Comedy Magic Club. Is that still running?
Yeah,
Yes, I did.
For sure.
Yes,
Hermosa Beach, that's a great club.
Good. Yes, exactly. Except I remember growing up, I would always see Leno and Joe. What is it? Joe? Not. Is it Brogan? What was?
Jimmy Brogan?
Jimmy Brogan.
Yeah, the booker.
Yeah, but he did
stand up as well.
He did stand up, and they were so clean, and they would fucking annihilate. And I always felt self-conscious in that place for how filthy I was. And I'd be like, these people don't want to see this.
Well, the Comedy Magic Club is like the cleanest club in the country.
That right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy Miller used to book it.
Did he?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Apatow used to always go there.
Yeah, that's a great little club.
That's a good club. So I forced myself to get a good album. Now I got